Hi there, folks. I'm Capt Monte with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. Those of you that want to make a little run, out here on North Shore Country Club right now on these piers out here, live shrimp has been the ticket. We've been just freelining live shrimp. Get on these piers and work them from the tip of the pier and then start working your way in. If the wind is blowing and you see that white water breaking right up on the beach, get them baits right there in that white water. I mean, good numbers of trout working that white water. Some mornings they're a little further out onto these piers, so that's why I kind of usually start at the front of the pier, and then I'll work my way in, and then I'll start working that break. That white water's been holding good numbers of trout. There's been some small ones over there, but there's also some, 22s to 24s working this with live shrimp. As the sun comes up, then I get right up on the bank, get my menhaden or cut skipjack or even live mullet, and get them baits all the way up in the shore, up tight. There have been good numbers of redfish working all of this edge all the way down. So just work it slow, look for your bait. If you see the bait working, that means them fish are there, but a lot of good fish working Portland shoreline right now. If you want to keep exploring down, come over here by the refineries. These back flats, all up in these flats up against these refineries back here. Cut ladyfish, cut menhaden, cut mullet. Just get them in the sand pockets. That's the main ticket right now. And work it tight. Good numbers of redfish from all the way from the point all the way down to Kiewit. So all of these flats have been holding good fish. Have been speckled trout through here early in the morning. Live shrimp has been the ticket for those. When the winds are light, I've been coming out here to the L-head and working these rock piles on the outside. Live shrimp, just freeline it with just a swivel, a leader, and a hook. Number 3 Kell hook is what I've been using. But there have been good numbers of some pretty decent trout working all of these rocks through here. We have been picking up a few redfish. So early in the morning, late part of the day, these rocks have been holding fish. They've also been a school of black drum working back and forth. With that, I've just been using a lead head with just dead shrimp. That's been the ticket. If the bays are nice enough and you can get out here to these gas wells, go around them gas wells with your trolling motor, have your depth finder on, and start looking for the fish. Once you find that school of fish, then you can kind of put it in anchor mode and just sit there with live shrimp, just freelining. We've been catching good numbers of speckled trout. We've been catching some oversized reds. There's been some bigger black drum out here. Each one of these wells are designed a little bit different, but some of them have a rock base that is on the bottom, and if you can find that rock and start working that rock and it goes off out away from that well good little ways, and just work that rock. If you don't get them in one spot, move down a little bit. But them fish have been working all around these wells. So just pick you one out. You might not get your whole limit on one well. You might have to go to 2 or 3 of them. But there's been good numbers of fish all out here in Corpus Bay. So pick you a platform, work it slowly, and move on to the next one. Those of you that like to fish shamrock, them fish are coming down the ship channel and they're falling off and following this edge on down. So with the strong winds we've been having, this is a good area to kind of get into because it gets nice and calm back here even when the southeast wind is blowing pretty hard. And just work all of this edge. Atlantic cut, you can go in and work these chain of islands all the way back around. Been good numbers of redfish through here on cut menhaden or live mullet. But same deal, if you don't get them on the inside, work them on the outside because some days they're on the inside and some days they're just stacked up here on the outside. Find your sand pockets, get them baits right into those sand holes, and when you do that, you're going to find the fish. You can also jump across to the island itself. There's some rock jetties that come out around this island. There have been good numbers of speckled trout all through here on live shrimp. You can use a popping cork. You can just free line it. But early in the morning, been getting my trout all along these rocks right now. Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Monte Graham.